Katsushiki Hokusai, painter, print designer, and book illustrator of the Edo period. Hokusai was born in 1760 and lived until 1849. He was the son of a mirror maker. He attended the ukiyo-e school, but had no more schooling beyond that which was usual for a boy in his station. At age 12, Hokusai worked in a bookshop, and at age 13, he assisted a woodblock engraver for 4 years. In 1777, he was admitted to Katsushikawa Shishuo School and worked under him. After many years, there was a split between them. As a result, Hokusai struggled greatly. His prints were poorly executed in technique, style, and material. His portraits became undistinguishable, but he didn't lose faith nor spirit. Interestingly, Hokusai has changed his name 33 times, and working in a different style sparked each change. When he began to adopt different brush names, his reputation gradually got better. One short-lived vital influence to him was his association with Sori, who helped Hokusai clarify his vision. In 1795, he became a pupil of Sori and then became his successor. In 1813, he used the name Hokusai by itself. He is said to have reached his maturity when he was 40 years old. When he reached his full maturity, he developed an angular style of his own. The ukiyo-e school in which he works means pictures of the floating world, and is a genre of Japanese woodblock prints produced between the 17th and 18th century. As a result, the artist observed diligently while traveling, changing his abode 93 times, and as aforementioned, adopting over 30 names. He absorbed the world around him and the styles that enveloped him. The only aspect that is consistent through his work is the lack of shadow, creating only clean lines. Hokusai is most famous for his 36 views of Fuji. This significant work depicts Mount Fuji in various seasons and weather conditions, and from many different angles, places, and distances. There are 46 prints, making 10 more than he promised. Each view is a large, single-sheet color print. They tend to be lyrical landscapes to convey a sense of distress and chaos. He used pattern. The artist is also known for his sets of large flowers, birds, and waterfall prints. One particularly interesting print is Sarayashiki from the 100 Ghost Stories from around 1830. It is a woodblock print on paper with embossing it in a Chuban size, creating a 10 by 7.5-inch composition. 100 Ghost Stories illustrates a famous folk tale about a young servant girl who is thrown into a well by her master because a plate was missing or broken. The dark background creates a dramatic stage for the tale. The well is illustrated at the bottom right of the print, showing uneven edges and ridges. The plates are ghostly incorporated, strategically composed in a vaporous way, creating a long dragon-like neck. The servant has a stark white face and long flowing hair. Her crying can be heard and seen by the smoke slithering out of her thin ashen lips. Overall, Hokusai has left a considerable impact by producing over 10,000 woodcuts and 30,000 to 40,000 drawings in his lifetime. At the age of 75, Hokusai stated, "I have drawn things since I was 6. All that I made before the age of 65 is not worth counting. At 73, I began to understand the true construction of animals, plants, trees, birds, fishes, and insects. At 90, I will enter into the secret of things. At 100, I shall certainly have reached a magnificent level. And when I am 110, everything, every dot, every dash will live."